Hey guys, Dr. Berg here. Listen, do you ever feel like you have a problem staying consistent with your plan or your weight loss program? This video is for you, okay? So there's really three things that you run into. Number one, you get bored. It's the same food every single day. You might need variety, and if you don't have variety, it gets boring, you might want to go off the program, right? That's one reason. Number two, you might get distracted. All the kids, the family, going out to dinner, seeing junk food in the house or out of the house, and you get distracted and you go off the program, okay? Or number three, you forget to eat and your blood sugars crash because you're busy and then you're not thinking clearly and then you decide, you know what, I think I need to go out to dinner tonight, and then basically you go to Five Guys, then you eat the wrong foods, and you end up doing the same thing the next night and the next night, and you're off the program. And really, the problem is you're just not consistent. So let's just take a look at what is the definition of consistently. Something done the same way over a long period of time. Consistency comes from the Latin word which means to stop, stand still, or take a stand. It's basically to hold your position, holding your position and not wavering, okay? So when you're consistent, you are doing the same thing and you're not going off doing something else, okay? So that's really the definition. So there's a missing step that I'm going to show you right now. If you really want to know, are you sure you want to know? All right, I'll tell you. It's an organizational step, or we're just going to keep it simple. It's a planning step that's missed. Okay, so if you don't plan out your meals for the whole week, the odds of you sticking with it are much less than winning the lottery. So we need a bit of planning. If you're going to get married, do you need to plan for that wedding? If you're going to build a house, you need to plan for that. Everything that you do, you have to plan for, especially changing your body. So you need to know, not like tomorrow, but the whole week of exactly what you're going to be putting in your pie hole. So what you want to do is you want to get a piece of paper and just jot down Monday through Sunday what you're going to eat, go to the grocery store, organize, and then you can just focus on the doingness of that. What happens is if you don't do that, you're constantly trying to remember among all the busyness of your life, you're constantly having to keep that there in your mind, and it's not easy. So it hasn't developed a habit yet. And when your blood sugars crash, or you're under stress, or you're tempted, you're going out of present time. You're no longer in the present. And to that degree, you will do things that are not necessarily logical when you're not in the present. So you'll do things like eat the wrong foods. So the goal is to keep you focused. So there's a tool that I created. It's called the Meal Maker. It's very, very cool. It allows you to, at a press of a couple clicks of a button, create the meal for the whole week. And I have for vegans and I have for meat eaters. And basically you can just create it quickly and press a button, print it out, put it on your refrigerator. And that way you can focus just on the doingness of what you have to do and not like what I'm going to eat, because it's all planned out for the whole week, okay? So I'm just going to show you what it is. So check this out. So this is super easy. All you do is to create a meal plan is you click this thing right here, and then you have a choice between meat eater type meals or vegetarian type meals, okay? So let's just start with the meat eater meals, okay? These are the guidelines. You can read through those to tell you exactly more specifics on what to do. But here we have the meals. Now we're going to start with the breakfast. Now, of course, most people don't eat vegetables for breakfast, right? But you can do a kale shake, and then you pick your proteins, right? Let's just pick that right there. And if you pick more than one, it'll rotate them through the week. Now we got the fats, right? Let's do this, let's do this, let's do that. And then some apple cider vinegar, okay? Next. Now we're at lunch. Let's click 3 of these. Proteins. Fats. Apple cider vinegar. And then we have dinner. Real simple. Let's say we do a kale shake, a spinach salad, Brussels sprouts. Proteins, pick your proteins. scallops, ribs, steak salad, our fats. Boom, right here. Apple cider vinegar. Next, and we are done. You see how fast that took? Now we have an entire meal plan for the week. Look at that. Isn't that cool? All right, so now that you have the organizational step down and the planning for the entire week, all you have to focus on is to do the plan and not get distracted. This is an incredible tool to allow you to stick to it till you achieve your goals. All right, so that's the meal maker. So there's two ways you can get it, okay, if you want to get the program. There's a link down below. You can buy it off my site, okay, or you can get it free through my membership program, my membership site. I recommend doing the membership site because that way you get a lot more and you get a lot of other cool bonuses, 200 lessons, you get my guidance if you have questions, just a ton of stuff. So there's a couple options. So decide which one you want to do and go ahead and go for it and put your comments below. Thank you so much for watching.